one yesterday quite convincingly against Pain. So for me, I feel like Carpe Diem certainly have a chance here, more than some people give credit.
Oh, the CZ not going to give them a chance in this pistol round, though. CHELO takes two, running out of bullets. Let's go for the swap. That's not going to be doing. That bomb will go down behind the cover of smoke. Jota will try and deny it. He's not going to be able to. Oof. Woody, what a shot. Chop chasing. Oh, and Woody gets another. That one just a lineup. It's all onto Wiz now. 1v4 to try and defend. At least they've got that bomb money, but Wiz is going to need to be good. And his shots are not yet. But apart from that, they're very comfortable playing all remaining 6. CHELO is comfortable killing everybody. Again, it's now back-to-back 2Ks for the man. This time doing it with the SMG. The Moolah. But what a shot for Classia. Now Woody coming in to clear, and now there's pressure on towards the A site. They've wrapped their tendrils around. They've got the position. The chop's going a little bit ahead. It works out for him. He makes the move ahead of his teammates. A little bit disjointed here, but Classy will be able to come in to exploit the space he's made. That bomb now going down. And Jota on a retake.
On, yeah, 0.22, in fact, for Woody, so even lower. And those numbers are not great. I mean, we watched Carpe Diem play. It wasn't the off that was doing it for him. It was Classia's rifle, and Hex the same. Hex is going to get one over on Hex.
Oh, he's got another as well. The flashbang's good. That sets him up, and it's all a disaster. It's all falling apart. There's nothing doing in this round so far. And now Wiz is... Here comes the play from the hay cart. Wiz has to make the move. He's not always the biggest initiative fragger. This time he gets deleted, trying to take the duel against Turtle. Bodies dropping all onto Walco. A flank will eventually develop, so he has to go forward. But with 20 seconds, sort of a pick your poison type of situation. Out of this one alive, and indeed, it's Woody to take him out of play. He's just more effective when he can kind of throw himself into situations to try and find information in that sort. Oh, player taking off of the oranges. Jota's just got a little pillar for cover, and he's trying to dodge bullets, but it's just not going to happen. Hex takes him out of play. Now bomb planted with a man advantage.
Frags in general, 2 of them being from scouts, or from the scout, but but yeah,
that's trying to slow up this play, but it was a little premature. They actually weren't up banana yet. CHELO wants them through. Oh, come on through. Let me pull the trigger. Oh, no! They got stuck on him. They realized what's happened in a moment, and down CHELO goes, but there's Jota just behind him to put down 2. Now they need to cross in towards the site. As the smoke fades, this gets so dangerous. Into the pool goes one. The op is out, but a bullet will put him down. So Walco has to tuck. Knowing that Jota is close at hand, Jota wants to fly on in. Flashbang effective, bullets even more so. Jota just needs one more, and he's got it at that. A 4K come with the SMG. What is interesting? All right.
Ooh,
I don't know whether that was my perspective or something going on there. Down, and now here's CHELO. There's 2. He's looking for more. Not going to get it. Rated out, but that's everybody who was over towards B. They've lost the spoiler player, though, so they do have to funnel in towards the site.
Angle is good. Woody just trying to make some noise. Hopefully the guy's off the advance. And Classia makes a good but Woody the better shot. Wow.
All right.
Oh my goodness. Wiz is the last one standing with an op in a 3v1. I don't like his odds unless they approach him one at a time. Time is taken away. There's a chance for Wiz to clutch this one out, but he has to deny the bomb diffuser, and that's all he's really focused on. Hits the shot on Woody, pulls out the Glock and fires away, but it's not enough.
A TK! A TK! No. He doesn't have time! Does he have time?
I think he has time.
Yeah. If that flank can get into the apartments before this hit comes through. Well, there's only 24 seconds. It won't. They have to bring the hit through. And that shot goes wide. Whiff. Big whiff from Woody. Needing to get one there. But exit in the pit is such a nuisance for them. They'll clear him out, but not without being traded. It's all on Classia. And he still needs to plant. Unable to do so. The bomb on the bounce.
Don't know if that Molotov went where it was supposed to be there for Carpe Diem. Down banana.
Unless they were very specifically trying to clear out that corner, it didn't look like it from the mini-map.
Yeah.
As it is, a tag on Wiz seems to be enough to persuade them not to go for this. There's a gap. There's a gap. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hex better be careful about that one. No, he's passed. He's fine. But here comes CHELO. Through the arch smoke. Finds a kill. Shuts down that play. And now the shadow spotted. Woody will be able to get that and get away. It's not looking good for Carpe Diem. They're being picked apart on entry to site. And now they're finally making the move. They haven't even gone for it yet. And they're so low. They're down to 2. And they've got no health on those 2. It's a catastrophe for Carpe Diem. They haven't even been allowed to actually go for their hit.
Hey. All right. Well, Carpe Diem, only 2 players left. 21 seconds on it to go back to their winning ways. They're going to take this half, 8-5. Well, Carpe Diem.
Another strong personality, trying to make some inroads on site. Might spot exit here. That's an engagement. Choppers forward, but exit gets the kill. That deals with the apartment player. Exit gets another. He's having a phenomenal game, and he'll go to the Deagles. He tries to hold the line here, knowing how important it is to his team. Rotations are here. Exit still has space, and even time to get the reload off. Beautifully played here. Now Turtle comes in to help in with cleanup, and it's all falling apart. Just whiz, and he's getting chased. A collateral.
What?
Oh, is that a triple?
Okay, good. Definitely still in this one. Wasn't a blowout first half, but MIBR into double digits is the opposite of what Carpe Diem wanted to have out of that first half.
Ooh. Okay. Clothesline shot there from Woody, and it's not looking good right now for Carpe Diem. So much control from the T's, and they've got this bomb ready to go down here in just a moment. Retake going to be required of Wiz and Walko, and the only thing you can say for them is at least they have flashes?
Yeah.
Lots of flashes. Unfortunately, no armor. So they may just get peppered down by the body shots. Okay, good shot for Walko. There's the delete. Knows where the next is as well. Problem is with these tucked in spots, the flashbangs aren't as effective. Here they're going to start to clear. Try and catch some players in the whites of their eyes. Add some whites to their eyes, I suppose. And it's not going to happen. They've thrown their last smoke. They've thrown their last piece, and a smoke's just gone in from the CT side, so they have to go through this. One flashbang to do so. This is a prime opportunity for Carpe Diem, but they still need to get the shots on in. 15 seconds. MIBR have left themselves no room to maneuver here. And this is going to be a save. It's going to be a save from MIBR. They're bailing on it. It's the correct call. They've got no loss bonus. So this will actually give them a fair amount of money. That's all you need. Couple maps. 3 of them. A few maps. Wiz does hit one. There's no time here. They eventually clear out Wiz, but that takes way too much time. And now Jota's trying to get in towards the pit. There's a player in front of him, and they've got no time. They can't even get this bomb planted. 7 seconds, 6 seconds. They have to go. It's already done. It's already done. They cannot win this round. Even with that kill, it doesn't much matter. Once it's delicious.
Oh, God.
So good.
Oh.
That's one of the best things, like, in an airport. On an airplane, Bloody Mary mix hits different. Don't need any alcohol in it. Bloody Mary mix hits different. I'm just telling you, the next time you're on a flight, get a can of Bloody Mary mix. Nice kill for CHELO. That opens things back up here. It was looking a little depleted, but Wiz, once again, is going to assert himself. Another pair of frags. And that op is... Yeah, and at this point, you're saving, like, glass cannon. Your loss bonus is building up. Like, it's starting to just really be detrimental.
Yeah.
Found, or Halls Pop, a classic. Coming on through. There's the flashbang. They're coming on in. They are in. Wiz in the pit. He's going to be critical here. He's found the first. He drops the bomb. They can't stall out here. They need to be getting on into those fights, and they're stalling out. They're not even getting a chance to shoot back. They're caught in the lane. They're caught in the lane, and they're all dead. They don't get onto the site. You have to go. You have to go. Oh, my goodness. What is happening to MIBR?
They just look like they have their feet stuck in the mud. They just can't move. They're in quicksand, Mike.
They changed things up. They headed towards A. They had some more pace on it, right? The kill and classy seemed to be pushing them in. But then they stall.
It's strange because I felt like they had the edge. Now Chop's going to find exit for free.
Then it looked.
I mean, I was counting Carpe Diem out already at 14-6. I'm like, this is over, but no.
It was hitting that moment, but Carpe Diem, they like to play their CS. They never can get counted out of a map, not until that final round. Goes through. Walko flash. He's getting tagged down. They want to chase this. But they can't find him, and Wiz is going to keep him safe. Smoke's going to go down here. He's just in the corner. Finally, Turtle does bring him down. And the spam through finds Wiz. And that's going to be the crack on round. They win all of the engagements. Now they've got the site. Now they've got the bomb planted. And, well, most situations this would call for a save for the CTs. But the thing is, they've got money, and they don't have rounds. So Classy and Hex are likely going to risk this one. Likely going to go on through and try and recover.
And one thing is, MIBR have a lurk here towards the A site that would be able to come into play. So technically, it's a 2v3 instead of a 2v4. So a chance for Carpe Diem to get something done here. Time is ticking away, but they have the kits to help them out. Turtle's watching them from it, and Classio will manage to take him down. So only 2 players left on the site. Reinforcements are coming, and it's all up to Hex. And I think by the time he goes for this one, he will end up being surrounded. And well, he's dead.
Taking Turtle down to half. That's a nice return on investment. They're going to go for B. They're going to go for a fight. That's bold, and Turtle finds both. The double entry towards B, when he gets it, has been deadly. Classio. 30?
30.
Kills out. There they go.
There.
Classy shut this down. Not a lot of time to spare. There's the first. The second player in pool that drops the bomb. 23 seconds. Gets another gun. Now he's got his opera to support him as well. They got a little bit of crossfire across the site. What he's going to do is that shot goes wide and Wiz connects. It's all falling apart. 10 seconds here. CHELO again on a late lurk. It's not gonna happen.
MIBR. These two teams have played throughout the playoffs.
Yeah.
But I just feel like MIBR are letting things slip away when they shouldn't. At least here on this. That said, they still have a chance to close this out, and that's a great opener, excuse me, by Turtle over on Classia. They gain control of Library, and now they're going to pincer on in towards CT. I don't know if Valk was expecting this. Yes, he is. He's flicking back and forth, trying to find the target now, and he can't get anything. There's the 5v3. They have a massive advantage, and look where Jota is. Here's all the footsteps. He should be able to close this one out if he connects the shots, but no.
They're going to come back to A. They're going to come back to A, though.
Oh, I love this.
This is the rotation. He's got the control. Next will be given more room to maneuver. MIBR repositioning off the site. They're leaving themselves exposed to Arch. I don't know why they're assuming this is clear. But Chop could just kill them all here, and he's going to get a freebie. There's one. Doesn't expect the other to be so close at hand, and that's going to be it. MIBR take it. So can MIBR join them in the lofty pantheon of Brazilian teams to utterly dominate NA Challenger League? Let's find out. They've overlooked Chop. They've overlooked Chop. There's the first. Chop looking for more, and he gets it as well. Bomb now dropped. They're committed into this long fight. They've already spent their utility as well. The shields are down. They won't be able to use them, and they're losing the bodies. This is disaster for MIBR, John.
Yeah, Jota and CHELO are just stranded on separate parts of the map. They don't have the bomb, and CHELO at least gets one, but he's the last one standing here as Chop takes care of business against Jota. 4v1 CHELO. Very little chance of success here. Carpe Diem just has to make sure that he doesn't get 1v1s 4 times, and yeah, they're going to make sure of that. They already forced him back off of Cat. They're going for a flank here. CHELO realizing what's going down, and well, one smoke's going to get thrown for long corner. They have a couple of players there. Oh, look at this push, yeah, from Chop. Not necessarily the best of ideas, because X is going to get the opener. Now Classia backs off and does do quite a bit of damage on the fadeaway. That said,
go for the long range engagement. That'll get you. Okay, Hex finds one, knows the setup, reads it, but cannot line up further damage. Health is not good here for MIBR. That scout is going to be so deadly. It can't connect. It can't connect, and Wiz is down for the count. Classia, time to make some money.
He actually connected on every player, Mike.
That's insane. They're so low. And
it would be nice if one of those was a headshot. A little bit of BM thrown in there.
Okay, so I'm just going to say it right now.
Yeah.
Against a player like Classia, that's just tactical. We know he's had a problem with, even he talked about in his interview last night, he has a problem with getting a little bit too emo, getting mad, shutting down his communication. It's been a problem for them before. And so if you're the team on the other side, a little bit of the body spam can go a long way. Any weakness that you can exploit can I think through this victory, and right now they're exploiting long. 2 players down for the count. The third committed out towards Car and dropped. It's over. No
one from Carpe Diem could do much, and Jota's just waiting for Chop to come around this corner. This will be an easy frag. Already sees the barrel of the AK, and there you go. Chop looking the wrong way. Classia now the last one standing towards the B site, and you have to expect Jota that will be hunting a little bit further. They won't find him.
Yeah, well, I was talking about the gentle Goomba stomping onto your opponent's head, and that's sort of what Noodle does. He just gently bops dodge. Sometimes when they're too rambunctious, he'll just push them down to the just pins them with one paw. Speaking of which, Classia got pinned in this one. Walko, a little bit of an answer, but not long. It is traded. Walko. Making some noise in CT. It's a cheeky spot. And look at this play top mid. Hex has another. The bomb is here, but can't be punished. It's a 2-on-2, and these players are isolated towards either side. You need someone to step up in a big way. Walko might try and come forward to catch these players if they go through the mid door. He's going to go through. Is he going to go through? Oh, my goodness. It works out. Walko. Hear him. Good flashbang time, but they haven't gotten into Hex yet. 13 seconds. He'll have to reveal his position now, and they're here to trade, but they're swinging one by one. Hex could shut this down. He could just keep the bomb from getting here, and they're already going to rotate the bomb catwalk, but there's somebody here, and Classia is holding court now. It's all falling apart. They don't have time. MIBR gonna lose this one to the clock again.
I'm surprised. I was about to compliment MIBR and say I like the pace of play. Everything's going really well for them, and they really put their foot on the brake and decide to go a little too slow.
Seeing his number called. Can he stand up? Smoke goes down preemptively. Flashbangs as well. He's dancing around trying to buy time, and he's living at least for now, but now he's out in the open, and as that flashbang fades, he'll be the first to find a kill. Maneuvering for a long time, allows his teammate to get over, but still a one and done for Classy, and this is going to be really tough on the retake. Wiz has to wait for his teammate. He's going to go to the rifle, but Amali will slow him down further, and that bomb is ticking away now, John. This is a round they came into with 2 rifles and a pistols. And it's turned out pretty darn good for them. Does Carpe Diem fancy the retake? They're running out of util to make it happen. One more flashbang can be sent over, but that'll be the last.
They're gonna try.
Running out of time, running out of clock. Walko smoked off. He'll have to come in. He's going to go through, and here it goes. There's the flashbang to get him in the door, but they've been shut down. It's all into Hex, and he's out of time. He's out of deed. Force buys working beautifully for both sides here. Carpe Diem, if they could seal the deal on this, will reset the momentum for sure. Turtle doesn't want to let that happen. Still scout on site. Wiz not connecting on that one. He'll get some more shots, but he's got to be careful here. Rotation's coming in, but they're coming from Catwalk, and it takes them a bit of time to get here. Now they're on it. Now he's here. Here's the lineup, though. Only one done. A found AK for Classy is putting in work now. Where do you want to take this? Fight in mid. He won't finish it, though. They know where the players are. They know where all 3 are at this point. They have the information. Classy was at the scout in Hex hands. Catwalk. Chop somewhere towards B. How do they operate with this info? This is still very recoverable.
Yeah, they have lots of time in.
Nice shot, though.
Yeah, Hex will tag CHELO down, but MIBR at this point probably committed towards the A site. They're trying to throw the mid to B smoke to convince Carpe Diem that they're going towards the B side, but they're not buying it at all. Our Carpe Diem Classy is just holding his ground here on the A side. Flashbang is tossed on over. 18 seconds left. CHELO does connect on Hex, so now there's an opportunity. They have to take down Classy as well. That's a very tall order. Classy gets the headshot, but Exit does indeed buy the trade. 1v1. Enough time to plant this bomb. Chop has to come in from CT as well. Oh, Exit could clutch this one out. 59 HP versus 34, and Chop only has a deagle. The shot has to be absolutely on point. It is a good read for Chop.
Oh!
And he hits it! It's body shots that work out, in fact.
Can let somebody stay here in a moment. Shota through. Oh, it's chaos! But Hex sets him up to knock them down. That's a 2-piece in towards mid in full control of the position. Classy will even go forward to clear out tunnels to give that information over to his team, and for now it's going to be Wiz posted up with the op, and he collects.
That was such a good setup for Carpe Diem. Look where Classy is. He's already rotated around on the flank. He should have a free one here, and he does. Woody is down for the count. Classy has got 2. Looking to make it 3, as Exit will soon be completely surrounded. Classy might stick around that bomb just to make sure no one Exit peek around at the right time.
Wiz will be having his ankle split, but it's not catastrophic. And Jota trying to get in towards pit. That's a little bit bold. This is so messy.
Oh, he's through.
He's through. He's through the smoke. This player by Blue Dumpster. What's even happened here? Jota comes back. He might get this kill, but no, Walko will keep Classy clean. Process well worth it, and they clean out the Dumpster player as well.
I mean, they still have a couple of Molotovs here, so that's a path on forward. And Classy gets 1. Walko burns Woody to nitty-bitty crisp, and now they're Exit by his lonesome. And that will be that, Mike. Walko finds the last. They should be able to get this.
For the moment, it's getting stumped a bit by this Carpe Diem side. We'll see if they can rally and recuperate on their map pick here in the second half. That's a good shot from CHELO. He breaks the graffiti out right away.
Jeez.
Maybe just marking his spot so he knows. Oh, Jota goes in, 1 and done, but still the 1, and the info certainly gained is going to start to send the rotator over, though. Turtle hesitates.
And that could open up enough space at the very least for them to get a bomb plant here, Mike.
Woody.
Oh.
Gonna get this next shot. This would be huge. If he drops his player Gandalf, it's very tough for them to get that bomb planted. Here's a flank gone, though. Ah, can't see it through. The low HP Classy could not hang on. And the numbers still do favor, and the catwalk flank is good, but no! Where'd those kills? So this is going to be the play. Player boosted up just outside. CHELO is a distraction. Well, he's got the op. I don't know if he's quite a distraction. But he is going to draw focus. And now Exit can capitalize. Getting stalled out. The reinforcements are here. The spray on in. It's all into Hex, and he is low, and he doesn't seem like he fancies this one. Bomb down. Bomb drop. It's either going to be a
Damage
save.
though, Mike. Oh my goodness. Chop and Hex and Glacia all going down so low. But they do find a trade after Woody gets that opener. And that space gain.
They're going to risk it. They've got the money to spare, so they want to make this happen. But a good flashbang timing doesn't work out. And they've actually taken down 2. That looked like a good play for Carpe Diem. It was well timed, but they didn't have it. Still did buy time. It did buy time. They got Classy out towards long. Wiz is going to need to hit. He missed the first. He's got the second, though. Does he realize Jota's down low? He may not care.
MIBR are going to completely concede long to Carpe Diem. And Jota does get the op frag against Wiz to make it a 4v4. Even Steven. Woody's got a chance to give him an advantage to a squad, and he gets it. Glacia's dropped. He's going to come through again. Chop doesn't go down, and dinks Woody through the wall. If Woody's alive, then Chop finds the frag on Turtle, but Woody manages to deliver another frag to his team. And there's the man advantage once more. Walco, along with Hex, still standing, and Hex has gained a lot of space, unbeknownst to MIBR that he's here.
This is going to come down to exit. He's been clutch for this team before. Clutch again, and he has no idea they're coming through the door. Oh, they snuck up on him entirely. The site's been lost now.
Go for this. I wouldn't mind some aggression.
Through the door, it works out for Walco. They don't need that aggression. They got it on the fight.
A touch further, he probably could have connected for that frag. That said, Carpe Diem still has this long control to work with, and they're going to toss a couple of smokes here to ensure they can cross on over. MIBR have the read now. They've got 3 players waiting, and that Molotov's good. The boost over the smoke's even better if Jota decides to retreat towards Gandalf, but he doesn't.
They're backing off of this? They've only got one smoke
there's
now.
No way.
This is going to be interesting. 25 seconds. You got to go. You got to go. That smoke needs to come down. It does indeed, but there's still going to be a gap to be exploited. Wiz hits the shot on the player plat. Flashbangs will allow the players to cross, and there was a spot in towards CT, but they're passed, and they get the cap player. That's what you had to do. CHELO's going to be able to pick up his gun and put it back into effect. But CHELO and Exit need to follow here. It has to be done, and the rifle's not even at hand. CHELO down for the count. It all comes to Exit. 1v3 required. He's making the move, but there's even utility to make his life difficult, to make his life uncomfortable, and he's hesitating. There's no time to spare. He doesn't have a kit. He's got to go. On marches Exit. Hoping for a fight, hoping for a shot, hoping for anything given, and Chop will give him 1 bullet right. All right, we're going to get contact in this pistol round. It's been a little bit. Here it goes. 45 seconds. Carpe Diem now playing with the time here. Taking a page out of MIBR's book, perhaps. But it does seem like they're going to funnel on in towards A. And now MIBR are going to make the move. Shot hit for CHELO. He's got the bomb a second as well. He's looking for more. He's looking for more. Looking to shut this down. But Walco will give him what for. And that might be a path towards a bomb. Woody's still here, but he's down for the count. Exit into the fray. Needs to get it done as now the flank is on. If Exit can hold them, and he's been in the first, this would be huge. He's done enough. It's over. My memory.
Well, it
Let a device handle my memory.
I like to try and remember as much as possible so that I don't rely too much on that, but, you know. I'm trying to stay ahead of the machines, Mike.
Well, see, I just move a lot of facts to my phone, and then the other facts can be filled with Counter-Strike knowledge. Nice exchange here towards a monster. This position for Jota could be huge. There are players coming in clear from the sewers tunnel, so this trade is rough, but no! Jota has both! Not quick enough on it is Chop, and that's a bit of a catastrophe here for Carpe Diem. Wiz.
Oh, they have B.
Takes 1. They've got the site, but there is still going to be a contest. There's a player out towards Graffiti. That long touch can make it easier. But going up on top, that's bold from Glacia. Wanted to clear water, and instead he goes down. The bomb is planted, but that's the end of that.
Yeah, I'm wondering why they didn't go into the op as well. Maybe just trying to ensure that their economy doesn't get hit too hard should they lose this round. And Jota is going to get the trade with Glacia, who opens things up on CHELO. X has the space gained, and he goes to Pillar. He has a moment to take a shot, but the Molotov was pressuring him. Well, he has to back off here. Goes for the wall bang, doesn't connect on anything. And now he backs off into Monster once more. In the meantime, a trade happens on the other side of the map. Woody and Wiz exchanging frags to make it a 3v3, and now the space is going to be gained onto this A site. So I think Hex is just going to try and grab the bomb and join up with his teammates, but Exit finds Walco. He's been so strong, 10-0 now. They cannot find a way to frag him, and Carpe Diem lose whatever control they had of A, and now they're retreating back to the B site, which is the right call, because there's only one player here, Mike.
Yeah, it's going to be pressure on for Turtle. He's got support coming in, but a smoke in towards heaven could make that difficult. I'm not sure that that smoke landed. Here comes the execute, and Turtle has just dropped the bomb carrier. 30 seconds, they have to cross, and Turtle is counting on what he slipped in. And he's going to get the first shot. AMASSA nicely done. Finds the opening pick. Whiz down for the count. Here's CHELO making some noise. Nade to chase. Nade to chase. Nade to find. Nade not quite to find. Smoke got out means that utility is going to be difficult. Turtle, meanwhile, has dealt with Classia elsewhere on the map. Carpe, Diem getting nothing going here. It's another non-starter of a round. Some damage done, but no kills for it. But they have gained a remarkable amount of space over towards A. And look who's headed to meet them on A. It's the immortal man himself. The boy who lived and then lived a couple more times. And so far, he's going to keep on living. As CHELO has found contact instead. Turtle with the next, and it's all on to Chop. Can Chop get anything done here? Can he kill Exit? He would be the first contact. He would be the fight, and no, he cannot. Another kill for Exit. They're gonna go. Yep, they're going to go. We're headed on towards B. We're headed on towards B. Yota will receive them here. Player jumps in towards water, and there's going to be the hit. That bomb plant will come through. They're making their way on over, and there's an opening pick for Hex. It's looking good so far. The initial. Unless it hits your teammate. No. Less chunky then. Ironically, if it had actually stumbled out onto the balcony, it probably would have found a kill. Classy is stuck in the corner there, but that's not going to happen. All-time won't force Chop out into the fight, but Classia finds that bounce player. Heaven now under control. It's all falling apart. They've got nothing for it. This could turn into a save, even though they have Boku Bucks, just because they haven't been able to get anything through. Exits finally died, and with that, Carpe Diem may win the round. It's been...
Could be the key player here in the round for MIBR. He should find a fight with Classia, but Classia is waiting for it. Oh, such good patience from him, making sure that...
Jota's just going to do this dry. He finds the first. He's to reposition here. He's got more. Tons of damage, but that final bullet just couldn't land. Turtle tucked into the barrel. He's got a ton of util, but he's got to try and shoot his way out first before he can even deploy it. He's got all these nades. He's not using them. It's just going to be the guns, but Turtle's made it work. Turtles made it work. That Molotov's deployed at a critical time. He's continuing to battle out. Can he get away? No. But he doesn't set up the trade either. That nade actually hits Jota more than it hits anyone else. But it does blow the doors open, which is the idea that he was going to go for this. Unfortunately, it opens the door straight into his death. He's down for the count. Chop limps away with 1 HP. Feels bad. Man.
Yeah,
good there. This is getting meaty. It's getting aggressive in towards the site. And he's got some Otas, but he had to get down to get the shot up. Oh, only one. I'm out suddenly. They're back in this in a big way, but he's playing safe. He's playing tough. CHELO finds the first. There's Classia's position revealed. There's a player in water. They know both their spots. The D trying to find home, and it does indeed. It's all on to Classia, and he's down for the count. But is there
because, I mean, I'd have to go and crunch the numbers, but I feel like when they go for the execute in the first minute, they're successful more often than not because they have some really good firepower, some strong riflers on their squad that they can utilize more effectively on the T side. Woody is going to be on the defense. Gets one, but Wiz finds the trade, and Hex finds another. That's a lot of space.
There's such aggressive posturing for MIBR, right? And they stuck around in it. Player out towards Fountain. The problem was the position. Nah. 3,800. That's great. Well, Turtle's dead. I need to save.
Yeah, I think at this point.
Time. Oh! Okay. All right. Jota will save.
1 rifle's enough.
Jota will swing.
He keeps trying to fight, but 1 rifle.
But it gets away from him. No harm, no foul. No one's dead yet. They have cleared connector, but look at this flank. Look at Classia. He's gone all the way around, and Wiz does eventually find that fight. And now Classia has a lot of backs turned. He's just spotted a leg. Just a hint of a leg. Oh no, Classia! All that time, all that flank, none of the shots needed. At least not the killing blow. Unfortunate there, and now this could get out of hand. Carpe Diem looking to hold the line. Trades are going not their way so far, and it looks like MIBR might want to back out and reroute towards B. So got an engagement A, so it's going to hold the players here in place, at least for a moment. But that's the wrong read. That's the wrong positioning. Walko is going to have to put in some work here if they're going to deny this bomb plant, and that's already not a possibility.
Chop going to come in from heaven here. Walko pinching in from walkway. He could find CHELO here. He's got the angle lined up, and there you go. CHELO goes down. Walko goes to sandbags, but cannot hit the head of exit. That leaves Chop to try and clutch this one out in the 1v2. Goes around the corner, spots out exit for a moment, but cannot connect the shot. He's going to fake the defusal. Should draw out some attention. Goes for the fight with Exit once more. Exit down 2-0 here. Chop makes it a 1v1. Still has time. Immediately goes for the engagement, but Woody.
All right, that was an act of violence. So you've ruined the peace. You've ruined the truce. And now there must be bloodshed once more. On the frag total as well, John. Nutty start to the game has led to more kills.
Side. After that dust map, I thought, wow, okay, Carpe Diem's got a chance here, but this has been lackluster.
He's being wrapped in the bathrooms, and he will falter, and it's not looking good. It's looking downright disastrous. Klassia trying to fight, trying to drag them back into this round. With that bomb still not planted, there is a chance here, but there's the spot. Hex gets away with that one. A risky peek and a kill found. Now they can pinch on in, and these remaining two players. He's looked away at just the wrong moment. Hex looked to just get on that bomb, and Woody's gone down in the bank, so now they're going to hop on the defuse. There's the shots out. They've done it. They've done it. They're on the bomb just in the nick of time. No grains of sand to spare. Aggressive in it. He's taken the molly. Now they know he's here. Now they know he's here. He's still going to hit the shot. Close up. They're trying to chase, but he evades them. And even then, I don't know that they have time to even get back on. Might be about economic damage here, and Chop does falter. Is the next target. He's out of play, but they cannot win it. It's just about taking guns out of the next round. Carpe holding on for now, and MIBR letting that time whittle down once more. 50 seconds. What's the utility look like for the CTs? There's no more mollies, so that's good. Mollies were the bane of MIBR's existence over on Inferno, but oh, no one's got eyes towards Playground, and Exit was trusted and be clear. It's anything but. So now they're going to race about a zip code over. He's starting to gain ground. This kill out long could be huge. Is Turtle checking for it? Is Turtle Chase seen it now?
Yep.
Can't go back. Can't go through. Cleared out from the bank. Ota and Woody playing with time. Letting that tick away. Trying to hang on to that bomb.
Wiz has the smoke. Oh no! Woody gets one, and then Klassia trades him out, and Wiz finds Jota.
But it's Klassia from the barrel, so they'll have to deal with the first thorn they need to plot. And they do. There we go. Woody pulls it right on out of the sight. Now Chop down by the water. Can't find that kill. Had an opportunity. It's an opportunity lost. It's an opportunity missed. Now the site is lost with 4 players alive on it. This is a catastrophe. This is rough. Walco and Wiz will try and make this hero play. It's all onto Wiz, and he's got to save. Remind you, they have no cash. This is going to be series point found for MIBR. It's taken them so long to get here, but they won't have any guns.
And hit a shot, but a little too slow to react. He went down pretty much. Carpe Diem, though, still alive here. They're going to stack up towards sandbags. Get one and continue charging on forward. Jota's very exposed, so he has to be careful. Woody supports the drop Hex as they continue their charge on forward towards the B site. Klassia upgrades to the AK. And he's going to pull that one back. Doesn't want to re-engage too aggressively here with Jota. They're giving them the space. They want MIBR to come to them. Wiz's position is 5-7. Can he hit the shot?
Trying to assert dominance in the last round, but Walco might have something to say about that. Evens up the numbers, and those deagles just Walco dancing with death in the bank, and he's getting cashed in. Chop in the smoke. Lingering. Gonna try and go for the risky fade shot. He's got it as well. That bomb's making its way over, but it's been dropped. It's been dropped. It's all into Exit now. A 1v2. That bomb recovered. He's trying for it. He's got the first shot. He'll bring it down to the clutch, and time enough to plant. Klassia and Exit, the 1v1 to decide it all. And Klassia finds the
become an issue here once again. CHELO, tip of the spear. Potentially would be huge if it worked out. Molotov's gonna push them back. They're gonna run out of time, and Jota loses that fight. Exit and CHELO, 2 huge kills. To make this possible, to soften this up with only 25 seconds, they have to go. They have to go. It's all about these 3 up forward. Turtle finds the first. That might just get them a bomb plant here. And controlling the rotate. It's all onto Hex now. Time or no, Hex needs to battle. He cannot deny this bomb. It's over. It's done.
Wow.
MIBR are the champions of ESL Challenger League Season 40. They've done it. They've got the spot, John. They've got it all.